Welcome to Let's Meditate, brought to you by Wellbeing Reconnection Foundation and hosted by Sharada and Tony.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's get-together. I would like to extend a warm welcome to those of you who are curled up in your lounge rooms and joining us from far away. It's so beautiful to be together and to come and to know that we're here because we are sharing our hearts and our presence with one another. And we're setting an intention that we want to bring more joy and more peace to our beautiful planet Earth. There's so much chaos happening around us, and we want to give as little focus to that as possible and more towards our inner being, the joy and the peace that's within our hearts. So, as usual, we will begin with getting ourselves into a beautiful, comfortable posture, sitting upright with your back nice and straight. Your shoulders relax, your neck relax, your head resting, your eyes gently close with your hands on your lap, your thumb and your forefinger in a circle. So now I invite you all to just cultivate and strengthen the coherence between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds. We as human beings are blessed with that capacity to have our hearts and minds connected in a beautiful way so that the decisions we make in our lives are based on love and compassion and the clarity of our minds to hold that space in our inner being. So let us all begin by doing our regular 7x7 heart focus breathing. Focus your attention on the area of your heart and imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center. Breathing slower and deeper than usual. Breathing in to the count of 7. Hold to the count of 7. Breathing out to the count of 7. And hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'd like to invite you all to just imagine yourself stepping backwards, 1 step, 2 step, and observing your thoughts coming and going, your breath going in and out as you take your spot as the magnificent being, the pure consciousness that we all are, having a human adventure in this beautiful body of ours. And as we focus on our hearts and we breathe in and out, slower and deeper than usual, we also remember that the magnificent spirit that we are is also connected to the divine spark within our hearts. And now I'd like us to do the next little exercise, and that is to be the chief executive officer of our inner state of being, remembering that our feelings are purely the levels of chemicals in our body. So as the chief executive officer, what will we choose to produce in our beautiful body? What will we entertain in our beautiful selves? As we experience stress, all those chemicals are actually being a little bit of a disruption happening to our cells, because those stress chemicals makes our metabolism function in a different way than it would if we were beautifully relaxed and at ease. So let us make a decision. Let us choose that we will entertain and will produce the chemicals of joy. So whenever you feel a little bit down and out, Just remember this, as a Chief Executive Officer, you can instruct the production of joy or appreciation or gratitude or whatever it is that you feel that you need in any moment of time. Just by bringing to your mind's eye an event that brought joy to your heart. And then you can imagine your heart as being the center, the big, beautiful ball of light that's filled with joy. And within this beautiful ball of light, you can imagine. That's a wonderful thing about having imagination, is we can imagine that there are beautiful little sparkling white light that's filled with the joy chemicals. And then we allow this beautiful sparkling white light to flow from the heart and to touch every cell, those 36 trillion cells in our bodies, as we allow those beautiful sparkling sparks of joy to go all the way to the top of our head and all the way down our face, our neck, our bodies, down our arms to the tips of our fingers. We allow the beautiful sparks of joy to keep flowing down our legs, down to the tips of our toes. And as the magnificent spirit, the pure consciousness that we are, we observe this beautiful body sparkling with the light of joy. Revel in the beauty of our human adventure as this beautiful body sparkles with little sparks of joy. And then we move to our next exercise that we do, and that is to make a conscious effort of purifying, strengthening, and realigning our energy centers. Those beautiful 7 energy centers that you see. In ancient times, it's known as the chakra system. And in actual fact, with our modern technology, we know that each energy center coincides with this energy plexus in our physical body. So as we tap into our energetic body, we are going to consciously focus our energy. And where our attention goes, the energy flows, and that energy we are intentionally purifying, strengthening, and realigning those energy centers for our optimal health and well-being on all levels. In that way, we are consciously supporting the health and well-being of our beautiful physical body, having this human adventure. So the first energy center is that orange colored energy center just beneath the navel. As we repeat the sound ah, let the vibration of this sound purify, strengthen, and realign that energy center for us. And then we move our focus up to the next energy center. That's the solar plexus energy center. And there we repeat the sound ooh. And we allow that sound to reverberate, purify, strengthen, and realign the next energy center. As we ascend our focus up to our throat center, and there we finish with the sound It's like a humming sound, and that's also a very powerful sound that purifies, strengthens, and realign our throat energy center. So these are the three very powerful energy centers that allows the whole body to function at its optimal health and well-being. So we are going to repeat those three sounds in a nice, smooth fashion as we focus our attention on each of those energy centers with the very specific sounds. So we are going to do this tonight with Sadhguru. As he says the sound, we are going to listen very carefully and repeat it at the same time. And now let's continue to meditate as we remain connected to the divine spark within our hearts. As we breathe slower and deeper into our heart center as a magnificent spirit, the pure consciousness, as we are one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart, and allow yourself to be fully present again. I would like to thank everybody for making the time to come and share your hearts and your presence with us on this beautiful, cool evening. Here in Tasmania, it's another one of those nice cloudy days, and the wind is blowing and the nice cool breeze coming from the bay. It just reminds us that we are well and we are alive. That's the main thing. So for those of you in Melbourne, I've heard that you've had some cool spells as well over there. And, that's part of being alive, is having the changing weathers coming in and out of our lives. So for those of you who haven't had a chance to do the stress assessment on our website, it's free and you can just see where your stress levels are at. And you can also contact us via our website as well if you have any questions. And if you would like us to help you or to give a listening ear, you're welcome to make an appointment and we're happy to connect as well. So remember to drink well. Nice, warm, hot ginger tea is always very good during these cool months. Good for your circulation, good for your immune system. And make sure that you smile a lot and walk and sing and dance if you can to some beautiful music. And of course, have coffee with some friends. That's always a joy. So take care, have fun, keep well, and we'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.